I left myself muted. Anyway, welcome back. More Amnesia. Like I was saying, ignore the bot that you saw in chat. Not important, just something I'm trying to set up low key. But whatever, no big deal. Anyway, let's continue. So last time we took an elevator or the ascending room uh, down to the basement. Yep, so let's see. Yes. If there's. Okay, hold on.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
As I was saying, it's a little loud on my end, so just bear with me while I turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It was kind of just screaming in my ear. Anyway, enough technical difficulties, or whatever it is. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, so I wasn't aware that barons were also prison wardens. Seems a little sus, but we already know. Wait, what's happening? Why is Daniel going crazy? Okay. I'll just stand in the light for a couple seconds. Just in case. Oh man, this looks like a maze. I don't even remember. Wow, it is super dark. Okay, I guess I'll have to keep the lantern on the entire time. I'll go in there in a sec. Ooh, oil. I have no idea what that was about. Okay. Ooh, Brett. Who's screaming? I guess there's still prisoners in here, right? Anyway. I gave myself a heart attack. The door made a very startling noise. What is this? Hammer. Okay, I heard something. Oh god, am I dead? I'm in a horrible spot. Okay, let me just make sure my headphones are on correctly. Alright, there we go. Now it's more stereoscopic. It was opposite, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, whatever. No big deal. Can you... I might change the binding, actually, real quick, for crouch, because it's control and not C, and I think C is a little easier for me. Crouch, C. Perfect. Alright. Beautiful. That skid mark wasn't there before. It came from the wall. Door's locked. Hold on. Ooh, I'm not alone. Alright, I'm gonna go. This room seemed safe. But okay. Yeah, I am very spooked. That little shadow just scared the hell out of me. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Let me just stand in this light a little bit. Or maybe go up to that light. Oh! No, running. This way? Oh god. Okay. No, he found me. Okay. Alright. Let's loop him. Alright, we got him. We're gonna escape. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We're okay. I'm just gonna hide in here real quick. Here. Come on. That was good. Okay. Let's stare at the corner. Make sure we're not going crazy. Yeah, we're crazy. I have a feeling he's gonna walk by and it'll be... I think it'll be fine. We'll be okay. Maybe I should take stealth a little more seriously. Are we okay? I hope it's visible on stream. Okay, I need some kind of light or candle. The crunching noise is driving me crazy. Okay, I think he's gone. Once again, making sure I'm I'm not muted. I have a horrible habit of it. I think I need to set up like a hotkey. Every time I change screens to the scene, it should unmute me. But anyway, more technical stuff that's nobody else's problem but mine. Why is that so loud? Why is that so loud? You know what? I'm just gonna stand by this candle here. A free candle, right? Free sanity. Yep. The real hobo life, just warming my hands over this little candle in a prison where the door got blown off. Cool. Perfect. We're good to go. Okay, this time we won't play stupid. I want to see what's down here. Oh my god, another branching path. Left or right? Left. Ooh, oil, thank you. Who maimed those rats? Okay, first I'll check this out. I hate that so much.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
What is he talking about? Oh, I think it's a story moment, but we kind of experienced it out of order. Maybe it doesn't really matter what order we experience it in. Anyway, that was Daniel's voice. So he's kind of complicit in this whole imprisoning thing. Okay, just making sure. No one's in there, or out there. Alright, let's, it's locked, however the lock is corroded and weak. Does that mean I can hammer and chisel it? I can. Genius. Alright. Ooh. Few drops of oil. Okay, define few drops. It's up to here now. And then enough for half of a oil container. Jar? Oil jar? Skull and crossbones. Spooky. Very topical. Okay. I need a proper light source. Oh! Does it? That is so strange. Hold on. Let me figure it out. Oh god. I would never. I thought I changed it to Amnesia. I'm pretty sure I changed it to Amnesia, but I don't know what happened. Okay, now it's Amnesia. I swear it said... Oh, the chat on the screen. Right, yeah, I got rid of that. It's just something I'm trying to figure out on the back end. Let's see. Yeah, I just kind of tried to nuke it, but that didn't work. Anyway, oh, it hasn't? Oh well. Also, welcome. You are now on screen proper if you look down there. If you type stuff, your text appears. So that's cool. I tried to make that work. Yes. You are now being perceived. Against your will? The ethical implications. You missed a couple good spooks. I don't know if you were watching. Alright, let's go down this way and explore this section. Oh god. Alright, there's a door here. Of course it's like... Oh god, please. I hope it didn't see me. I'm just gonna stay here. And make myself very small. Very interesting corner, by the way. Yep, love the stone. Just me, my bread, and my rat friends. Do we want to see if he's still outside? Tinderbox! I have 12 tinderboxes. I have so many. Okay, I hope he didn't hear that. Some more oil. 13, yes! A guy I've been watching lately, I really like his content. I'm pretty honored that he followed me, to be honest. So, shout out to Yan. Thank you. I know, probably not watching. I mean, I don't know what time zone he's in, but thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I think he's gone. But if he's outside this door, I swear to God. This is the 4th time I've tried to open a door, and it's given my heart a little, like, palpitation. Okay. I think because it's just a little bit loud. So it's jump scaring me every single time. Okay. He should be gone now. See what I mean? Alright, the idiot's gone. Let's see. More doors to explore. Why is it so bright? I hate it.
Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Gabriel the Outrider. Isn't that what Aragorn was? An Outrider? And that's the whole... Okay, this looks like a point of no return. I'm pretty sure it is. And there's areas that I have not yet explored. Also, I still don't know what this is. Is this mushrooms? Is this rotten apples? What is this? Eyeballs? I don't know. Ranger. Yes, Aragorn was a ranger. I'm an idiot. I'm clearly a fake Lord of the Rings fan. Okay, if he's coming in here, I know exactly where to escape. Let's just be sneaky, okay? Shh. Shh. I don't think I've been down there. Oh God. Oh my God. I don't know if this was worth it. But laudanum and a tinder... I've just been wasting tinderboxes because I've found no use for them. Because you can't hide in a lit room, obviously. Like, these monsters have eyes, so... Stop. Cease this at once. What is this? Tinderbox and... a robust padlock is in good shape. Ooh! That was a monster. I hear footsteps and I don't like it. But I know where to escape, so I think we're in good hands. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Time to dip. We're good to go. Oh God. Alright, just in case. And off we go. The hole is too narrow. Lose some weight, Daniel. So many emotes. Oh my God, the spam is real. What is that? I don't know what this emote means. True. The QA we don't deserve. It means roar? Wow. I feel like I traveled back to 2009. Roar XD, XDD. I can't tell if I'm crouching. Oh wow, amazing. It's a dead end. Awful. Roar XD. Glomps. Remember Glomps? I don't know if you remember Glomps. God. All the shame from my high school years. Okay, well this is a well-lit area. Glomp means to like tackle hug someone. That's it. Just tackle hug them. Like an anime. Kitchen. Okay. I have multiple ways I can go. Huh. Storage? Okay, speaking of not sure, I'm not sure what I am doing right now. Alright. Mementos. No mementos are available. Alright, so the goal is explore. And kill Alexander, of course. Okay, that's a dead end. Ooh! Why'd he jump? Kitchen. So kitchen and storage. More storage. Okay, but let's go down here. I guess I'm supposed to go down this winding staircase. I hear footsteps though.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
I am so lost right now. Let's just go down this
Soon
hallway.
we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Ooh, doors. Oh, that is a naked man. Is this TOS? It's probably TOS. Pretend you didn't see that. Decency, my man. Perfect. God's sensor bar. Why can't I pick up a rat and place it on him? Also, why isn't he like bones right now? You'd think all the rats would have eaten him, right? I guess this is a pointless sanity room with this little candle. Alright, let's see. Slight headache. I'm not sure what you're insinuating with those tentacles. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid, Manasef. Wow, I did not expect this. Welcome everyone. Okay, this is going crazy.
Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Hold on. Burning houses? What was that supposed to mean? Was he a firefighter? I don't understand his charges. Why would you get charged for running into burning houses? Oh god. Low-key terrified. Yes, absolutely. This is not... I think the last time I played this game was literally in 2011, like when it came out. So this is kind of like a...
1839.
I'll wait for
I
it.
have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my
Hello.
final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider,
Thanks for the raid, by
who
the
has
way.
been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged
Oh,
for a
sorry
bed
about
at Der
that.
Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Because of me. God, Daniel is so dramatic. Drama queen. Anyway, yeah, the last time I played this was 2011 when I was uni when it came out, and it was super scary then. Like, definitely one of the scariest games ever. But now it's more like, it's fun. I'm really liking this, especially after the blunder that was Alien Isolation. But yeah, how'd you find the stream? Oh, good call. He was an arsonist. Okay. Yeah, so I'm curious, like, how did you find this tiny stream? He's gone, right? Alright, I'll not go that way. I think storage was over this way.
He escaped. Where is he now?
You just finished your stream of Amnesia and wanted to pay it forward. Oh, thank you so much! Yeah, like, I don't know if it's because of Halloween that the Amnesia streams are starting to go up, but yeah, it's been fun to watch other streamers play this game too. I don't know if I'm screwing myself, but I think I'm trapped between two monsters.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like
Yes,
I have fled
good.
the world and all its worries.
This game needs a
Brennenburg is
yearly
majestic
replay.
creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar
First
but
time, that's
gracious
awesome.
man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Alright, my question is, what has happened with the servants? Like, have they turned into these monsters, right? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Both you, Manasef, and Creating Maria. I appreciate it. More than you know. Yes, thank you. Welcome to more. Stop. Thank you, McQueen, for the follow. Yes, the follower goal, it's over 100%. I need to... Yes, thank you. Okay, what was I doing? Right, so you were mentioning this is the first time playing. Is this how far you got before you ended the stream? How are you enjoying it? Alright, I don't know if I'm freaking myself out. Oh, he's in there. Okay. Storage. Wait, did I make a huge circle? The gate is locked and the padlock is in excellent condition. Okay. Ooh, a little bit further. Nice. So, I'm sure you can see all the scares coming from a mile away. But, oh man, honestly, this game really holds up, for sure. Glass jar. Okay, tinder boxes. Okay, from what I recall, you use acid to burn something down, or to melt something, which is funny because it's the second acid puzzle in the game. Ooh, cool, good. Machine for Pigs, honestly, I think it's really good, but people do complain it's a walking simulator. I mean, if you're in it for the story, then I don't know, I think it's a pretty good experience. Ooh! He escaped. Okay, we're screwed. Can I hide? Can I hide? Oh god, this is the worst place. Okay, wait. Hold on. Can I get multiple barrels and hide myself behind multiple barrels? I think you forgot about me, right? You had to have forgotten. But yeah, Machine for Pigs, I thought was a pretty cool game. Okay, this is my barrel fort. Okay, should be. Surprisingly, he hasn't made it down this hallway, so he must be an idiot. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, totally an idiot. That way is the blocked off gate. And yeah, I do need to find acid. And a pot of acid, for some reason, is gonna be in the kitchen. But he also busted down this door, so I think I was supposed to explore here. Oh! Also, I'm curious, how often have you found the need to use tinderboxes? Because I have so many, 21, and that's me using them, like, semi-often. Like, I don't know, I just kind of hoard them, but... Oh, that's just blocked off proper. Yeah, I mean... She knows. What does she know? Alright, let's go this way. Hold on, I've been here, right? Oh yeah, I've been here. Okay. But what about... Oh no, yeah, I've been here. It's getting a little... getting a little turned around. Okay, kitchen. Signs for the kitchen. Kitchen? Yes. Great. Alright. Let's see. Oh, got it. So I came out of there. So this must be like my safe zone. Eventually too. Oh, I don't think I've been here either. Wait a minute. I've been here, but from the other side. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining, and thanks for the follow creating, Maria. It won't budge. Yep, you too, Menno. So, thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for following. Alright, later, guys. And I'll check out your streams too. Alright, is this a kitchen? It is the kitchen. Let's see. Can I barricade? I don't need to barricade right now anyway. Ooh! I knew he was coming. I didn't think he'd be... I didn't think he'd be coming this soon. But he's not bursting down the door, so I think we're okay. Oh, he is. He's bursting it down. Why couldn't I hear it? I kind of want to peek. Yeah, he's in there. Okay, so one thing we don't know is who are these monsters, right? Are they the shadow that's been following Daniel? Or is the shadow more of a formless entity, you know? I mean, this game is pretty Lovecraftian in its presentation and themes, right? Okay, I think he's gone. And this is the vat of acid, I remember, which means glass jar. Now, I'm not entirely sure why we need the vat of acid. That is one thing I don't remember. Oh, can't believe I almost missed the oil. Good night, dude. Oh, I almost missed this too.
1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Sounds legit. Okay, so he kind of already explained that the shadow is I mean, it is what it is, right? It's a shadow. It's like a slow entity. So it's not the monsters. And I guess that's still one thing that we haven't really been able to guess what they are yet. Okay, I've been there. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, that wouldn't budge. So what is it that I need the acid for again? Let's quickly check my mementos. Wow, none. Okay. Notes. Nope. Anatomy. Note to self. Diaries? No. Maybe I'm meant to... Okay, I'm supposed to melt something. I think it might be like a lock for a door, but I cannot remember if it was this floor or an upper floor. Whatever, I guess we'll find out. Okay, hold on. Didn't I... Okay, never mind, don't worry about it. I'm just being dumb. I'm being very conservative with the... Sorry, with the lantern filling. Okay, so the monster did go that way. Alright. Kitchen. Chair. Why is this here? Okay. Is this what we have to melt off? To cistern entrance. Oh, it is. Sweet. Oh! No, 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 no. Okay. That's cheeky. But we made it. Also, it's double also. I forgot to read the thing, and it's already too fast for me to... It's too damn bright.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Interesting that the exit to the sewers is like, or the entrance to the sewers is the exit for the prison? Sorry, I'm like forgetting my words. And that is totally flooded. Okay. Meaning possible water monster. Vessel needs to carry the oil. Can my lantern carry the oil? Or... Sure. Okay, you know what? He should take this opportunity to refill his entire lamp with oil. Or maybe it's like a different kind of oil. I don't know. Okay, this is definitely the second time something like this has happened, where it's kind of glitched on my end. It happened during Alien Isolation quite a few times, when there were just moments that I couldn't hear the alien walking around, but I could hear the rest of the ambient noises. And just now, or earlier rather, I could hear or I could see the monster breaking through the door, right? But couldn't hear... Or, yeah, there was just no sound playing. What? Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. Okay. Do I want to go there first? I mean, I'm already here, right? Sure, control room. The beautiful wild orchid seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brennenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
That sounded very sketchy, too. What is this? Oh, this is like a weight puzzle. Right. I'll come back to this. I don't think we have any ideas just yet. Or hints, rather. Another weight puzzle. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, so it's lowest, or I guess up to my head. This is a head and a bit, and this is just one head. Or, it's up to my height. Okay, so this is head, taller than me, and clears my... Okay, got it. And that'll be left, middle, right. Like a little triangle. Okay, I hope I remember this. If not, I can always just go back, but I want to do it first try. And it's a mirrored room, so... Nope. I think that might be too tall, but maybe they're a little forgiving. Looks good. That looks good. And I think this was... Hey, we did it. First try. No problem. Easy. GG. Now, I don't know exactly what that did, but thank you for the GIF. Yes, exactly. Alright, let's just stack some boxes. Might be a little easier that way to come in and out. Pro tips. Unless these boxes get crushed, in which case I would be the idiot. Alright, let's see. Using my brain. Okay, new puzzle. I was gonna ask who built this, but honestly, Alexander did have 200 years, right? Or he's been alive for 200 years minimum. Picked up wooden crank. What is this about? I have no idea what I just did.
Is that you? What are you doing?
I was just playing around with it. I swear, I did not know that was gonna work. But okay. How is Alexander talking to me? Oh. And the solution is right here. Perfect. Amazing. Machine. 13 January 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build a thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hopes that it will even have the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Huh. Okay, who wrote that note? Kinda want to check that one. Not diary. Okay, so it's just machine. Does that mean Alexander is from another time? If he knows about electricity and stuff, right? It seems possible. I don't know. I don't think I've ever looked too deeply into the story proper. I was just running from monsters every time. But it's an interesting question. I don't know how it would explain Alexander being immortal, or at least close to immortal, since he's been, again, alive for over 200 years. Okay, I'm just checking if I missed one of those pipe thingies. Because I do remember a pipe puzzle of some kind. Okay. Oh, I thought that was... I didn't mean to be so violent. I thought there was something in here. Okay. Straight down. And straight down. Left. Right. Left, right. Come on, you can do it. Oh, no! Stop. Okay. Slowly. Slowly. Okay, I guess not. Well... This guy? Left, right? Okay, sure, so that goes left, right. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Like, sure, okay, why not? No note on here, right? And that, really all of that just to like raise and lower a single platform? He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Alright. I guess we could have just gone here instead, right? A pipe dream? Stop. What? The bridge is stuck and will need a push to dislodge. A push? Do I just throw a rock at it? Probably, right? This game would actually be like... I mean... I don't even know, because I can't think of any. Alright, let's just send that up there, and send this up here, just in case I miss with the first one. I was saying something, but I forgot. Oh well. Wow, that was literally it. Okay. Just a very light brick. That looks important. So I'll just go this way since it was easier to access first. Cistern. Yes. You rock, don't ever change. Yearbook quote of the year. The blue light blinded him, as it had done inside the murky tomb in Algeria. It was just enchanting. Thanks, game. Every time. I'm gonna go blind one day.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for
Sorry.
all
Continue.
sorts of purposes.
Like the drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Alright, what am I doing here? Oil and tinder box, perfect. A faint murmur echoes through the large empty chamber. Hello? Okay, also, what is Alexander's deal with torture, right? He did mention in one of his notes that he wants to bring out something from torturing people, starting with torturing animals. I don't know if that's water monster. What is torture energy? I don't... Redirect sewer water. Let me read this first.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to tempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
That did not sound good. There are valves in the cistern to redirect water from the sewer. Okay. Alright, so... Wow, great. Okay. He powers his evil machines with pain and torture, but why? Why? Like... but why? I remember this for sure. Evil. Just, yeah, he's just a cartoon villain. Oh, another one.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path.
I like the
Using my orb, Alexander managed to
bouncing
channel
sloth.
its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Pulsing, yeah. Throbbing and pulsing. Weirdest words. Like back in my edgier days, I used to listen to this band. I can't remember the genre. I think it might have been it's definitely not post-rock. Avant-garde. I used to unironically listen to avant-garde music. This is an embarrassing story, but whatever. And yeah, for some, like one of the bands that I listened to was called Throbbing Gristle. I don't know, man. I don't know what I listened to when I was growing up. It was just weird stuff. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Am I almost dead? Barely conscious. Okay. Medical bracer. Oh, maybe just one more. A few cuts and bruises. Yeah, I ran into all of those. Really? Oh. Nice. Yeah, Throbbing Gristle. It was a weird time. I think I was just like you know what? I don't even know. Maybe I was discovering music for myself, listening to all the stuff that nobody else did. Like real hipster stuff, you know. Anyway.
9th of August, 1839.
Take it away, Daniel.
It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual
Bristol,
later
too.
today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain?
That is my question.
I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Yeah, more redirection. Let's go. Achievement unlocked. Pipe order. Yeah, I'm just wasting all of my what is it? Tinder boxes. That's the word. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the point is, or what Alexander seems to gain out of it. Like, yes, evil, right? But to what end? The Throbbing Gristle is kind of lit. I mean, their music is weird. Like, if I was to give one thing that I used to listen to for some reason, again, this is me when I was edgy, okay? So cut me some slack. But there's one song called Hamburger Lady. I don't know. If you want to listen to it, you can. I would play it on stream, but I don't know if I would get DMCA'd or not.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has.
I'm just gonna stand in
For
the way.
now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I feel kind of bad for Daniel. He's just... Ooh, should we follow the blood? Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Are there dead people in the morgue? What do you think? Like, these bright flashes, I swear, will be the death of me.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Wait, so whose voice is that? Okay.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why didn't send someone to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Damn. Alright, how am I doing? Crystal clear. Alright, sure, let's follow the blood trail to the... Oh god. I remember this. Oh. Plague outbreak. Slightly topical, but I'll continue. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness, affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by the calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. I'm not going to say anything about that, because while I agree, vaccines are good, I don't want to alert anybody.
Breathing, Daniel.
Yeah, fungus vaccine.
Do you hear me?
I hear you
Have you
breathing,
changed
Daniel.
your mind?
Alright. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Are you joking? So he's injecting cured blood into other people? Yeah, I don't think that's how vaccines work, but I'm not a scientist. I'm just an artist. Anyway, I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I have seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Okay, so this is written by Alexander. Who is this love that he is talking about? And we know Agrippa is his mentor-ish. Hold on. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, I guess Agrippa would have been his mentor. Ooh, laudanum. Tinderbox. And nothing. Perfect. His waifu. Waifu for laifu. Okay, I need something to censor his PP. I think that's like... That's small enough, right? There we go. I think that's a little worse. Anyway. That's... Love it. I think I made it even worse than it's supposed to be. I'll go in there later. That looks... Yeah, it is much worse. Oh my god, what? Okay, let's just close this real quick. Why am I in here? Where'd these come from? Oh my god, that's a lot of butts. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. Okay, that guy looks like he was trying to escape. I swear, if these corpses wake up, I'm just gonna Alt F4 right now. But I don't recall that ever happening, so I think we're good. What is he reaching for? Okay, maybe I'll just stop looking at this, so it's, Oh, is this the orchid he was talking about? Damn. Anyway. Yeah, what is he doing? Nice feet, dude. Okay. I guess I'll just leave.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Who? Who is he talking about? Okay. Blood. This body is still stiff from rigor mortis and can't be older than a day. The fine copper tube... Oh! The fine copper tube found in the morgue looks like a part of surgical tool. But... but ASCII art. More like ASCII art. A thin copper tube. Surgical needle. Do I just poke him? There's something missing. It cannot penetrate the skull. Oh, that worked. It cannot penetrate the skull. Wooden crank? The hand drill broke, and it is of no further use. Oh yeah, penetrate the skull. I thought I was just gonna pull it out. Penetrate. Nice. I just infected myself with this man's skull blood. How do we even know? How do we even know that he is immune to the fungus, right? That is much worse. Oh. No. I just want to take it off. There we go. Ooh! That got me. Okay. We're fine, right? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It was horrible. Alright, he's not coming in here. I think I'm safe. Sanity's gone. Should I check? Okay, Daniel was like going crazy. Alright, I think I'm gonna check. I think we're fine. There's no reason he'd still be out there, right? Alright. More butt. I remember drawing this kind of stuff for school. Anatomy studies. Honestly, super fun. Highly recommend. And I'm just gonna leave. There we go. My poor little heart. The purpose of the inner sanctum had... Wow. Once again, slow. Too slow for the text. Oh. Anatomy studies. I'm serious. We need to learn to draw humans accurately to make cartoons. Cartoons behave... What's the word? Human-like? I don't know. Anyway, Daniel is still crazy, so I'm just gonna chill in this lit area. Stare at this huge grate. Those holes must be gigantic, right? For how high they are. I think a person could just fall through if they walked over it. Okay, how are you doing? He's still crazy. Whatever. I don't think I'm gonna make much progress standing around. I came from there. I think I need to go this way. Sure. YOLO. Oh yeah, we're fine, see? Nope, we're not fine. Oh, and this is the fungal mist that for some reason a vaccine worked for a fungus infection. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the something. I guess we'll never know. Still. Oh, those are the fungi. Interesting. Henry always shows the ladder. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, monsters can't climb ladders, right? So I think if I run over here, I'll be fine. Alright, if he went that way, I'll just go this way. Oh my god. Alright, that's blocked off, but I'll just check if there's anything of interest. Nope. Nothing there either. I don't understand that emoji. I'm sorry. What is it doing? What is it holding? Okay, so there's multiple paths. It didn't translate. Sad. Okay, broken ladder. Can't go this way. Oh, I've seen people copy and paste really big ASCII art before. Like, I've seen giant Squidward faces, stuff like that. 1 and 2. Big, middle, small year. Oh right, I remember this had to do with oil. Alright, let's see. It's here now. That's barely anything. I hate that. It might obscure stream. That's fine. Or... Really? Oh, maybe not. I don't think so. Yeah, this text down there, that's pretty new. Right, so what I was about to say was, I remember this puzzle is to slow down that rotating water wheel thing. Stop. I'm just gonna hide next to the fungus. He'll never find me in here. Was that it? Head is pounding, hands shaking. We're fine. We're good. Oh, hold on. I want to see this, like, in my chat proper. Oh, it only shows half of it. Just half of his face. But it's totally jacked up down there. Sadness. I'm like focusing because I know he's around here somewhere. And the sad thing about emote spam is I won't even be able to see it unless I look over to my second monitor. Okay, yeah, that slowed that down.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Returns. So I guess that might have been a prisoner resisting, like, going to the prison ward from the sewers. Oh, tinderbox, cool. Cool man glasses. I don't know what this emote means either. This pipe seems to be loose. Can I? Hold on. Oh. Can I just rip it off? I can. Picked up pipe. Alright, and I think I just jam it in there. Right? I swear to God, if the monster comes around behind the corner. We gotta be sneaky. Real quiet. Alright, pipe. We did it. Stop. But we did it. We solved the pipe puzzle. And the monster's still back there, so I think we're good. That's what she said. Okay, so this is a new area, right? Oh, we gotta like open it. So this is a shadow. And this is like bits of the monster.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
This is the monster that's been chasing me this entire game. But gross. Ugh. So, did the shadow eviscerate the monster? Why is it so floppy? Good question. Need a hand? Yeah. Really? Daniel got scared of a little wind? Come on. Come on. Do you think I can put him back together again? Alright. Let's see. There we go. If he comes to life, I swear to God, I will die. Alright. Here. No. Come on. Oh, it's the wrong... Wait, does he have... Does he have two right hands? Or am I crazy? Hold on. Hold on a second. That is one left hand, and that is another left hand. He has two left hands. If anything, this is not right. I don't know what that is. It's coming. Something's coming. I saw it. Where do I hide? I can just hide here, right? Wait, is it breaking down the door? Oh! It already broke down the door. Weird. Oh, wait, so that's a different monster. That's not this chunky one. And if I recall, I think we're just supposed to go to the right from here. Alright, I think we're safe. Relatively speaking. I hear him. The chicken. Ooh, laudanum. That's a guy. He kind of does. I think you're supposed to distract him, right? I think I remember that too. Alright, time to bait him. Right, nerd. I think we have sufficiently baited him. Oh yeah, he's gone. Ooh, he's still right there. Okay. I'm just gonna run. Whatever. Ooh! Alright. Go, 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 go. Go! Oh yeah, we're fine. We were smart and closed the door behind us. Is he gonna come in? Nah. Okay, a part of me honestly thought he was just gonna burst in there and start rapidly climbing up the ladder. But no, that's just my imagination. I think we're fine. I'll just stop like there's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Okay, so where are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 doors. Another tinderbox. We're back at 20 tinderboxes. Let's go into the ajar door. Sure. More tinderbox. Wow. Okay, so this door is useless. Or if anything, it would be a good hiding place. Okay, this looks like progress, so I'm gonna go check out the other places first, and I'll be back. I'll keep this in mind. Oh, interesting.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
How did he even come to that conclusion? That he has to murder someone, right? Barely anything. I feel like these are so useless sometimes. Sure. I don't know what this does. It's not working, something must be wrong with the machinery. Alright. What does my memento say? 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It is probably some problem with the machinery. Wow, thanks. Okay, so probably have to go downstairs. It won't budge. Okay, so yep, downstairs is the way to go. Ninja sneeze. Man, I am so sketched out right now. Oh, are these boots? No, it's just bricks. Wow, I am blind. Okay. Secrets? Wow, thanks for the tinder boxes. I'm kind of tired of all these. Of all these tinder boxes, I swear. There's just too many.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
How is he talking? Ooh,
Help me.
the switch.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa.
Is he talking in my head?
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Why does he look like
You want to
this?
stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You hurry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one.
Yeah.
That's not very promising at all. The sector is basically impenetrable, but guess the white hole. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken oar and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there. Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Heim, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion.
Maybe he's like
To free me from this husk of mine.
a potion to free him from this husk of his.
What lever? Oh, that lever. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
I feel like it's between Swiss and Austrian or something. Oh.
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius.
Oh my god, he's still talking.
This one's quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Okay.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways.
He's still
But he
talking.
has grown impatient.
Alright. It cannot be opened from here. It cannot be opened from here. What is this, Dark Souls? Okay, so...
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Okay, but is he gonna explain who Johann Weyer is? I remember there was a note about him, somewhere in my journal. Let's take a quick look. Early alchemy? Fire, nope. Oh yeah, to my most trusted and loyal student and friend, Johann Weyer, written by Agrippa. Interesting. So we still don't know who he really is.
Weyer was my pupil.
Oh, thank you.
My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Can you just like...
I found a Mithraeum once, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism?
No.
I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to arouse a real sense of connection to creation. Some orbs.
So, how did they make the orbs? Or where did they find them, right?
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Okay, so the orbs are generally findable, or they let you find them, like they did with
Fire was a
Daniel.
brave man
Okay.
and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs.
That sounds dangerous.
But, unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mithraean faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them
Okay.
and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
So, was Weyer the one that was able to...
Me, how?
Oh my god.
Not
He just
so
keeps
very.
talking, doesn't he?
I've done all that I can to escape this prison, but now I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Okay, so Weyer used the orbs presumably to travel through like other dimensions and stuff, right? Is he the one
My
that...
pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Okay, so he is like in his own little place amongst the stars. Cool. Okay, what I was trying to say was...
I've always hoped Weyer would return.
Oh my god.
And give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Weyer will reveal himself.
I don't think that's gonna happen. If Weyer even knows that...
You're a good boy,
Oh
Dad,
my god.
and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I don't understand the dialogue triggers because I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Oh my god, stop talking. Anyway, what I was about to say was, I think this is pretty far in. We've met Agrippa, and there were many times that Daniel could not get Agrippa on his own sanity.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
Oh my god, stop. I'm just gonna leave so he doesn't keep talking. Stop. But yeah, I think we've gotten pretty far. I feel like this is the last, or the second third of the game if I was to break it down into not really acts, because I don't know how the act structure really works in this game. Maybe I'm just not thinking about it. Yeah, interrupted mid-pun. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today. It is getting kind of late anyway. It's almost 11. Still got work tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I cannot believe we hit our follower goal of 15 people. That's crazy to me. And I guess I'm just gonna keep expanding it until, well, maybe 20. Who knows? Yeah, 20 seems like a pretty good number. But anyway, yeah, we made quite a bit of progress. We met Agrippa. We escaped the prison and escaped the sewers. So we did like 2 whole levels, sewers and prison. And now, I don't know, torture chamber? Yeah, I don't know. Lots of spooks this time. It definitely got scarier for sure. I also appreciate the raid by Manosev. Holy crap, like, thank you once again for that. Yes, very, very good stream. I'm excited to play more tomorrow. But yes, thank you very much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.